Hi, my name is Rock Santos, co-founder of Q Swimwear, and I'm a swimmer. We've created a swim brand by swimmers, for all swimmers. Even the swimmer that needs a new racing suit for every meet. Yeah, you know who you are. You and your parents spend all kinds of money on a new racing suit because it's stretched out every time you wear it. Not anymore. Q Swimwear has developed a racing suit that holds its compression and that lasts for over 50 swims. Q Swimwear, the answer for the swimmer that always needs a new racing suit.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Monday, January 10th, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to Jason Turcotte. He's the head coach for Dynamo Swim Club in Atlanta. They just won the overall team title at the Short Course Junior Nationals last month. Jason joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from Atlanta. Coach, welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks very much for having me.
Congrats on winning the team title. Was that the big expectation for you guys?
Sure. It was a big carrot we put out there. Not sure we expected. We more expected to be in the mix and see what happens over 3 days.
All right, you guys have a bigger club than usual, 750 swimmers or so, couple different campuses, if you will. I mean, how do you guys kind of keep everybody in sync?
Well, we try to do the best job we can of running. We have 2 sites, one in Alpharetta, one in Atlanta. And we try to do the best job we can of running the same program at 2 sites. We do practice a lot together, especially as you are in the program a little bit longer. So when we go to meets, we try to make our athletes know everybody. You know who you're on the relay with. You've competed with these kids in practice. We try to do the best job we can with 2 sites of being one team.
So you'll coordinate with the coach at the other site and make sure it's pretty much the same workout every day?
No, I wouldn't say workout, but just philosophy and meets we're going to. Wonderful, wonderful coach named Rich Murphy. Worked at Auburn under David Marsh for a while, been at Arizona State, Palo Alto, Stanford Aquatics. Great coach, and we have similar philosophies. We're probably as well matched as 2 guys running 2 separate sites can be. But our progressions are the same, but certainly not workouts, but more philosophy are the same, and then we try to let the coaches coach.
All right, so what would you say is your coaching philosophy?
Well, again, Rich and I fall from the same tree of kind of Richard Quick and David Marsh. We probably don't do the most volume of anybody out there, but we try to really make technique a big part of every day, and we try to make sure we're racing part of every day.
Now, you guys have a lot of special swimmers there, but one really jumped out to me. This 16-year-old Matthew Koski. Matthias Koski, excuse me. I mean, this guy's going 20-point in the 50 and 15-12 in the mile. That's some serious range.
Yeah, special swimmer. Swims with Rich Murphy out of our Alpharetta facility. From Finland originally, and he's been in our program 3 years, and he is just tough. He can backstroke and fly as well. He can IM, but at this meet particularly, had 17 swims over 3 days, and his very last swim was anchoring our 400 free relay, 44-2 or 3, I think. 16 years old. Went 4:19 in the 500 free, 3rd fastest all time, and got beat. Really special kid.
That's 17 swims in 3 days. That's good preparation for the NCAA championships.
Sure. That's, I think, what we like most about this December meets, the Nationals and Juniors, is they follow that college format, and it just lends itself to a fun meet. Is
there any inter-city rivalry with like Swim Atlanta, another very well-known club?
Sure, it's been going on for years. I would say it's pretty healthy right now. We do change some swimmers back and forth, but again, a big club, been very good for a number of years. But even beyond Swim Atlanta, Atlanta has a lot of really good swimming. Stingrays with Ian Goss and Marietta Marlins and Chattahoochee Gold and Jamie Myers at Scat. I mean, there's a lot of good swimming in Atlanta, similar to probably Southern Cal and that Chicago area.
And you guys, you have some shoes to fill at Dynamo. That's quite the coaching tree that comes from that club. I mean, Pat Hogan, David Marsh was there for a little bit, Pierre LaFontaine. I mean, some serious big-name coaches.
Sure, Ed Spencer, Steve Boltman. We've had some pretty good coaches through here. our record board, if you get a record at Dynamo, it is not a cheap record. Our record board is pretty darn fast. I put it up against any clubs in the nation because there's been some great coaches through here.
Now, how about you personally? Do you want to go back to college swimming?
I'm pretty happy right here. We've got it going pretty good, and it's a competitive environment. I worked for Richard Quick for years, and he always told me that be someplace that either you can recruit people or talent can walk through your door. And Atlanta is certainly that place where there's a lot of summer swimming, a lot of good feeding. Just swimming's very big here. So I'm pretty happy right here with this.
Well, Coach, congrats again on the win at the Junior Nationals.
I thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us. That's Jason Turcotte from Dynamo Swim Club in Atlanta, and that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.